G'day mate, Cobba here. Welcome back to the first owner only RTG. From last time we have made some drastic changes. The squad is now completely first owner again. You can see there's 750k in the bank, 18 items on the transfer. I sold Mbappe, I sold Kevin De Bruyne, and I sold Virgil van Dijk. And I got myself up to 900k in total, but I've just gone and dropped 150k so that I can do the FUT birthday party pack. So I've already built that and it is ready to go straight away. It's over here in the live items, and alongside that in the live items there's the FUT 20 pack, which I'll also do in this video, and that one's will be constructed, ready to go. The throwback marquee matchups and the throwback marquee moments, all these packs will be in today's video. Bang bang bang, we go. And here's the FUT birthday, the cards that I used. I already had Toni Kroos untradeable, and I had packed this Dennis card, which actually looks quite nice, but his composure is a little bit low. But other than that, like high agility, balance, and acceleration, sprint speed, low attacking positioning as well. So don't know too much about him. Happy to chuck him straight into the pack. Same with Osimhen. Not too bothered. This, I did the whole thing for 150, so it's going right now on FUTBin for 180. But I did have that untradeable Tony there. So basically, I did it for exactly what it cost on FUTBin. I just made it myself. That's that submitted. Goodbye, team. And let's see if our luck can be a little bit better than last time. Last time we managed to get a winter refresh left back, German. Can't even think of the name at the moment. Schulz, I think. But let's see if this time we can get something a little bit better. And I've got my wife next to me. Do you want to open the pack?
Sure.
Go for it. See if your pack luck can be a little bit better than mine. We really want to see like birthday. No, that's Kondogbia at centre back. I think he only goes for about 80k. It's a bit of a shame. Decent stats on him actually. Hard to link, but yeah, I'd say we're racking that one up as an L. And then I've just realised that I've got my game audio on in the background as well. So hopefully it's not too blaringly loud. We did okay. I don't think he goes for much, to be honest. But it's the first shapeshifter card that I have in the club. High composure, good defensive stats, really strong, stamina's there. His vision and passing, like he'll be a very good centre back. He's got everything you need in the centre back, but I think if you would just buy him in cash, he doesn't go for too much. I'll have a quick check of his price on FUTBin right now. Actually, no, I think I can go compare price. That'd be quicker. So he's like 130 on the market, and I spent 150 to do the pack. So EA doing us a little bit dirty there again, but we'll go through and we'll do the rest of the packs, and I'll bring them to you now. So be back in a sec. So another pack constructed. The FUT 20 is done. I would strongly suggest steering clear of this pack. It's coming in at 60k to get an 86 rated player, and an 86 rated player right now is like around about the 20k mark to buy. So I've done it for the content, but I already feel a deep sense of regret, and it hasn't even opened yet. But nonetheless, we'll do it anyway. Why not? And yeah, you never know. You never know if the luck's in. So I'm down to 680k now. Thankfully, I know I'll make back 20 to 30k back from marquee matchups. I always do. And you never know. We may get something. It's going to be, who knows? So we see some colors or something. No, we can't. It's just a regular old card. German. Oh god, goalkeeper. I think that's Neuer, and he's like, I mean, I don't have a high red first owner keeper from the Bundesliga, so I mean, I'm never going to use him ever because I've got an icon in keeper in Van der Sar, but it could be worse, I guess. I think 88 rated Neuer is like 35k maybe, 40k. Alright, so I lost like 20k there, but that's fine. Like, he is worth 40k because I'm going to end up using him in another SBC in the future. So it's only a little bit of a loss there. I'll come away with my head held high, I guess. But more packs to come. Hopefully the marquee matchups can claw us back above 700k. Alrighty guys, last bit. Throwback marquee matchups and throwback marquee moments. Supposed to cost around 40k combined on FUTBin. I did it using purely content from the club. I think I might have spent about 4 to 5 grand to get it finished, but pretty much just using items that we already have. I've already, as always, constructed all the packs. I'll dive into them really quickly so you can see kind of who I've used. But basically, yeah, just untradeable content from this one here was pretty much all Serie A low rated players, and we'll open that pack immediately. My goal here from these 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the bonus pack plus the 5th pack is to try and get back 40k, so we can get back up to that 700 grand mark. That's the plan anyway. And then I can go through and start to, weave my magic and do whatever I want to build the club back up again. So all these items will go up onto the trade pile. We're looking for major leagues, players that will finish league SBCs and things like that. I mean, that pack there with the, I believe, 12 items should go for at least like 8 grand back. So I'm going to say, without checking the prices on that, that's 8 grand, and give or take. And then this one here, I use pretty much all players from the Argentinian league, and then a couple of players from La Liga. I think one player from the Mexican league. Again, a jumbo premium gold pack. So that's a 15k pack. I'm looking for at least 8 back here. Looks like we've got ourselves, I think those flashes were in sync, so it's only boards. I could be wrong. I'm shocking at figuring out. It's Arthur, so it is boards. I'm shocking at figuring out whether it's boards or walkout. I know if it's there for like off sync, then it should be a walkout. It looks like they were all matched up as they went through. But Arthur, 84 from Barca as well, so a good league. That should get me a bit of coin back there. I'm going to say I'm looking at, easy 8k back amongst this gear here. And then 3k coins as well. So I'm going to say that one is at least 10 grand back, I reckon, on there. I think it's pretty safe to say I could make 10k off of this pack, particularly because I can actually throw all that. Well, I didn't mean to put that last one up, or that one either, but I can sell a lot of that stuff for 200 these days. So I'm going to say we're at the 18k back from those first two. I think that's a pretty safe estimate. Moving on to the next pack. Pretty much all Bundesliga here. I think I used it. All Bundesliga. I bought Kramich and Piatic up top for 3k. So I had to spend 3k to get this one done. And we get a prime election players pack. Sometimes these pay out huge. Sometimes they're absolute duds. So hopefully we can see a decent pull from this pack. It looks like it's absolutely nothing. You can tell that by the base of the door. That's what I was looking at then. So if you want to know how I knew that, I'm just looking down the bottom. Although those two will sell, MLS, Japanese League. We might get 1 or 2 things in profit there. Pop it all up onto the trade pile. I'll call that pack a 6 to 7k pack. So 10 plus 18 plus 7. I'm looking at 25k back so far from these. Is my rough estimates. You never know, there might be some gems in there as well. For this one here, I think I had to buy Lorente and Carvalho. So that took me up to 4 to 5k spent altogether. And can we finish off? Of course, we get the mega pack, which I think is 32.5 grand as well. So this should see me push beyond that 28,000 that I had. So starting off with the mega pack, what can we get from this mega pack here? Nothing at all from the mega pack. You can see no gleam in the bottom of the doors there. I was kind of a bit suspicious. Okay, so we get a Real Madrid player, couple of other players, few squad fitnesses, Cam to centre mids, striker to centre forward. That Real Madrid kit will sell, Nani will sell, fitness will sell. All these actually sell as well. We'll keep them and bin that. And we only have 2 spaces left on the transfer pile. So I'm going to call that pack there probably about 10k in profit. Yeah, about 10k. So that puts us up to 38k. So we've definitely got back up to the 700 grand mark. I'll sort all that stuff out off stream. We have this pack, which again is nothing. I'm going to have to store some of this gear into the club now because I have so many items on the transfer pile. So we'll send all this gear into the club. That one might actually go for a little bit as well, although he's a goalkeeper. No. So we'll store all this gear up. I can find that in my recently acquired items. And then there's one last pack, which is the flashback marquee. I think that one's only 1 rare and 10 regular. But nonetheless, that's like an easy 8 grand every time, especially if you've got the fodder in the team. And I've already constructed this pack as well. So throwback, there it is. Sorry, I just zoomed past that real quick. Again, I think I did this. I didn't have to buy a single player. Maybe bought 1. I actually bought 2 for that. So I actually spent $4 grand on this pack. So I would definitely want to see at least 8K back here, so that I can keep my profit up. But it's a good way to turn over and get that cash flow going. I say that pretty frequently when it comes to this stuff here. So last pack of the day, looks like again no boards or walkout, which is a bit of a shame. Tough luck going in today's episode. If you enjoyed the content, please hit like. Feel free to comment below. I do get back to every single comment in the comment section. But that's all from me today. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.